Hey you guys, it's Bri. Tonight we're here to talk about Nurse Hannah. She is currently going viral, of course, over on TikTok, as they all do. The video that she deleted is showing an interaction between her husband and her toddler son, and I had quite a few thoughts about this. Initially, I kind of went back and forth on should I make a video, should I not? And I feel like this is important, and so I want to go over it with y'all because when you are a family vlogger, your children's reactions to certain encounters that they have that is part of your content really can either give away or give people a lot to think about as far as what could be happening when the cameras are off. I'm not here to make any allegations directly, but I'm going to have a conversation about it. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so Hannah is pretty well known over on TikTok, and she first went viral because she was making content about how many dirty diapers she had laying around her house, and she wanted to say, oh, well, I don't have a diaper genie. I just have dirty diapers laying all around my house for 24 hours, and I pick them up, and then they go into the trash can. What I would like to say is, no, I'm not a mother. I understand that things can get super hectic, especially if you're dealing with things like postpartum, mental health issues, being a solo parent. At the same time, it does not take a lot of effort to make sure that you have a trash can in multiple rooms of your house. I checked this video's comment section again just now, and a lot of people are saying, I never had a diaper genie either. The diapers went immediately into the regular trash can. This is not relatable. Finding them like Easter eggs is insane. Obviously also a lot of people saying, well, at least her kids are taken care of and clean, which I also understand, but having dirty diapers laying around your house is like a biohazard. I wouldn't want that just laying around my house. I'm just saying, maybe have a trash can in each room. Like I said, that doesn't take a lot of effort. There are things like Amazon, Target, Walmart that will literally deliver a trash bin to your front door if you're not in a position to go out of the house. Either way, that's how people knew of her first.
Let's pick up all the dirty diapers I have lying around my house right now. I kid you not, my guess is probably 15. I don't want a diaper pail or a diaper genie or whatever they're called. They just kind of get thrown around my house, and then we just collect them in a bag at the end of the day and take them out to the dumpster. So I've been solo parenting for the last 24 hours, so we're gonna see how many dirty diapers we have just lying around with 2 kids. I promise you, I'm not even exaggerating, this has only been 24 hours. So I'm counting just 4 diapers right here on the coffee table. Found another one right behind the couch. Oh, found 2 more. So far that's what, 7 diapers, I'm pretty sure. That's just down here, like in the kitchen living room area. Let's go upstairs. I already know this is gonna be so bad. Okay, so right away I'm seeing 1, 2, 3 diapers. So that's 8, 9, 10 diapers. Then into the bedroom. This is the corner of what my side of the bed looks like at night. It's embarrassing, I know. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think if I counted right, that's 17 diapers lying around my house. No wonder my house friggin' stinks right now.
And that video, as a comparison, was only posted on October 5th. So this is the second time in less than 3 months that Hannah has gone viral for all the wrong reasons. Now, this video was deleted. I will be editing this child's face because if I just put out the video and didn't edit it at all, then I would be going against my own rules for my channel, which is I don't show kids' faces. I did make an exception to that rule one time with Jordan Cheyenne because I felt like it was dire to that situation for the audience to be able to see exactly what her child was looking like and what he was experiencing in that moment. If I could go back in time, I would also edit that video, but just saying, this video will be edited. But I want y'all to pay attention. This is a mom and dad and a toddler shopping in the grocery store talking about ice cream. The dad approaches the boy and he immediately flinches and goes to protect his face.
These are so freaking delicious, and I feel like at this point they're just a. And I went to Vegas on our honeymoon in 2020. There's so many places.
She has come out and responded to this and said how it's all make-believe, it's all fun, it's all good, guys. You guys are getting mad for no reason. What's all the fuss about? They're playing and they love each other so much. For me, I cannot subscribe to the idea that a child that young would be covering his face if he's used to playing. And let's also talk about, this is an environment that is a grocery store. And you're talking about they're, hiding behind couches and stuff when you're at home, roughhousing, scaring each other, having fun. You're not at home. You're in a completely new environment, and your child literally went to protect their face from your husband.
Social media is just, it's a scary place. And I never understood people that much when they said they couldn't share their kids' faces online or they couldn't share much about their kids. I didn't really understand it, but it's crazy. If you were to know me in real life, this whole lazy husband thing, it's satire. My husband is the sweetest, nicest, kindest, most loving, most nurturing father in the entire world. He is playing on the ground with James like 90% of the day. If that man is not laughing, having fun, teasing him, playing with him, whatever it is, then I don't know, then something's wrong, because those two have the strongest bond, the strongest father-son bond that I know of anyone else. And it makes me really sad that social media has turned it into something, or me, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's, it makes me sad that I guess I've turned it into something like that. I don't know. In the video that you guys are all freaking out about, they're just playing. They're always playing. They're always playing where they scare each other. James is obsessed with dinosaurs and bears, and when they look away and they come back and they scare each other, and they play, like when they throw something, they'll play throw, like psych them out, and they flinch and whatever. Like that's what they're always doing. They're always like hiding behind couches and jumping at each other and chasing each other in the house and up the stairs and down the stairs and tackling each other. They're always playing constantly, to the point where like if I'm trying to talk to my husband, I can't, because he's always playing with my son. Nothing's going on. From the moment that my husband wakes up in the morning to the second he goes to bed, he is only thinking about our children and our family and what's best for us. And that's never not on his mind. He is constantly thinking about his children, their futures, what it's like now, how to be the best father. You can't believe everything you see on social media. You just can't. I promise, and when I promise this, I'm serious. Nothing is going on. No, I don't really owe anyone an explanation. I could just be like everybody else, and when stuff like this happens, I could just keep quiet. And I thought about keeping quiet, just kind of letting it blow over. But I thought, I don't want that. I don't even want the thought of that out there. I don't want anyone to suspect anything, that even be questioned whatsoever, that me or my husband, that we do not love our children, that we do not treat them with anything other than love. Like, it's crazy. There's nothing going on.
She makes a lot of content about realistic morning routines, realistic Saturday errands, realistic, get ready with me's or whatever. And her content, she likes to be that realistic parent. And I think that can be wonderful. I've always said that you can make realistic parenting content without exploiting your children or showing things about your children that should be kept private until they're old enough to say, yes, I want to be on TikTok. But her videos get really good views. But what I will say is, we have seen far too many times an image put out on social media, and when the truth comes out, everybody wants to say, oh, I would have never expected that. Look at the Harris family. She did a video on the Harris family. So things are not always as they seem, and that can go both ways. It can seem a little weird and nothing nefarious is going on, or it could seem like something is good and lighthearted and fun, but there's actually something really dark happening. And like I said, I'm not here to make any accusations towards her husband, but I do think that a toddler's physical response speaks very loudly. She also, oddly enough, made a video in support of Cecily and Samantha Bachman. I've covered that debacle on my channel as well. You know, some of these people, it's like, oh, no wonder you support this person. No wonder you make this kind of content. Your people that you support are doing the same exact thing. But I want to know from y'all that are parents and have had toddlers, would it be a red flag to you if your spouse approached your child quickly and that child flinched and covered their face? Would that be something that you think needs more attention? Is it weird? Is it the internet picking things apart again? Because if there's one thing that the internet has taught me, it's that body language says a lot. And kids don't know how to lie. Kids don't know how to do something just for the camera. They are very transparent. And I think that this child's transparency, for me, is sad. But I will be looking at the comments. So for now, if you like the video, please have a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.